Hi, today we're going to talk about Google Hangouts and how to use it for disciple making. Now, before we launch into the technical part of this, I really just want to cast some vision on why Google Hangouts or Skype is a good way to make disciples. Now, if you would have asked me a couple of years ago what I thought about making disciples online or via email or long distance, I would say it doesn't work because I had tried it and it didn't. But with the advent of Google Hangouts and Skype and being able to see face to face, and also with the simple methods that we're using today to make disciples, Jesus is using this technology in ways that are mind boggling. And we know from his admonition to his disciples before he left in Acts 1:8, but you will receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you shall be my witnesses both in Jerusalem and all Judea and Samaria, and even to the remotest part of the earth. Jesus says that his disciples, empowered with the Holy Spirit, are going to be witnesses to the remotest part of the earth. Now, we know that the 11 went to different locations, but none of them reached the span of the globe. And today, in our age, it's literally possible to reach the span of the globe with the internet. Now, certainly we want to disciple disciples that will make disciples on the ground, locally. But we are finding that we can do that, help people make disciples by doing it online. In the last 18 months, this is what God has done through the use of T for T and making disciples, training for trainers, and the use of the internet. You'll notice that we have 20 online groups that are working, and you'll also notice that we have 9 different countries represented on the map. We actually just added India this week and Germany. So, and all these groups are getting started with some kind of online influence. So where you see the red is the churches in different countries, the green is groups in different countries, and then the yellow is people that are practicing online groups. Now, what's interesting is we are in 11, 12 different countries, but there are over 20 groups in those different countries. So God is using the internet in a powerful way, and it has become a really exciting tool for us. And so just an encouragement to learn how to do this and get started in discipling people that you may know all over the world. All right, the first thing you want to do is go to your Gmail account. Now, you don't have to have Gmail to use Google Hangouts, but it makes it a whole lot easier. If you look up here, you'll see that it says my name with a little plus sign in front of it. You click on that. Then you come over here on the left side and you see the home button. Click on that. And you'll come on down about 3/4 and you'll see Hangouts. Click on Hangouts. All right, you come to the Hangout homepage, and what you're looking for is Video Hangouts. Now, we'll talk about Hangouts on the air later, but this is the one that you want to click on. So you click Video Hangouts, and then you have the Start Video Hangout button. Click on that. Now it'll start, and basically you're just calling yourself at this point, and you notice that it has the URL. It's basically the same as the URL that's up here. You can cut and paste either one of those. You can type in a message like online training, and then you just cut and paste the emails that you want to invite. Now, I always have those ready, standing by, so I can just copy those and then paste them straight in without having to type all of them all at once. Now I don't really want to call these folks, so I'm going to get rid of those right now. And we're just going to call myself. I have another Gmail account, so I'm going to call my other Gmail account. All right, there it is. And so call myself and invite. And what'll happen is that's posted on in their email, and so they can just check their email. Now, one of the things that I really like to do is I like to post on Facebook. I just post the URL, just cut and paste it. I copy it just by clicking on it, and if you lose it, all you have to do is just block the whole thing and copy it, Control or Command C, and then you can paste it in your Facebook and just hit post, and all people have to do is click on the link and they can join you. Now we don't want to do that, so we're going to get rid of this. So that people don't join me just yet. All right, so that's another way that you can invite people. You can invite them by email. You can post it in Facebook. You can also post it in a chat. All you have to do is click or copy the URL into any kind of media that you want, as long as it's clickable, and then they can join you. Now, the neat thing about this is that as people join you, they'll just pop up right down here, and you'll be able to see all their videos. And the Google chat just shifts based on whoever's talking. They'll have the main screen. Now, another thing that I like to do is when I'm doing my online training, I'll be using PowerPoint slides to do that. So the way that you do the PowerPoint slide is you come up here to the left and you click on Screen Share. And it's going to give you options of all the windows that you may want to share. So here's my training in the PowerPoint. I just click on that and say Share Screen. And then notice down here, that's what I would be sharing with everybody else instead of my face. When I want to stop screen share, I just come back over to screen share, right here, this green button, click on it, and then it goes back to your image. Now, the first time you do this, it requires you to download a add-on. And it's just a simple plug-in, and it's real easy. And so the first time you use it, just remind people that go ahead and download the plugin. But that's how I use Google Documents, and I'm going to make another video and show you some more tips of the trade.